I am often asked, when discussing the sins of Zionism, if I dislike Jews. And it caught me off guard a few times, because it was sort of absurd. My immediate reaction is not a desire to answer that question, but to ask the question, why would you think that? Just because I have a problem with some Jews committing evil actions, I would have a problem with all Jews. But I think I have a better answer now. I dislike any time that Jewish leaders are over Christian populations, having power over Christian populations, having power over non-Jewish populations. And I can give examples of this. The most obvious, of course, is Israel with the Palestinians. The second would be Zelensky and his persecution of the church in Ukraine. The third would be Claudia Sheinbaum protecting the cartels that are shipping fentanyl, killing tens of thousands of Americans with the fentanyl each year. A fourth example would be Mikhail Mishustin, the Prime Minister of Russia. Now one might think that the Prime Minister of Russia and the President of Ukraine could have a decent conversation with one another and avoid war. The opposite happens. The leadership of both of those countries leads to war and leads to suffering, particularly of the Gentile population. If you know of any examples of a population that has benefited, a Christian population, a Muslim population, a Buddhist population, any Gentile non-Jewish population that has benefited from having Jewish leadership, please let me know. Christian leaders for Christian nations, Muslim leaders for Muslim nations, Jewish leaders for Jewish nation. Or else you end up like Palestine, like the Ukrainians kidnapped in the streets, like the Russians in their never-ending war, like the Mexicans that just stormed Claudia Sheinbaum's palace. That is a reasonable desire, and if you disagree, then go ahead and disagree.